Hello, I'm Robert, and welcome to Robert's Guitars and Gear. Today we are taking a quick look at, and let me try to get this right, the Squier Paranormal Custom Nashville Stratocaster. That is a mouthful. You can see the Squier logo. You can see the Squier tuners. What on earth is this? Well, this is a sort of Telecaster, Stratocaster mashup. So what does that mean? Well, it's a Stratocaster shaped body, but no comfort cuts. It's a Telecaster kind of body thickness, kind of slab. It's Stratocaster in terms of 3 single coil pickups, but 2 of them are Telecaster style pickups, along with the Telecaster style bridge, ashtray bridge and saddles, and a Stratocaster middle pickup. I think you might know that famously we've had around for a long time the idea of the Nashville Telecaster with a 3rd Stratocaster pickup, again with the theory that you can just get more tones. This setup is amplified by the use of a push-pull here, so that in position 1, with the push-pull in, you are a Telecaster style bridge pickup. Push-pull out, you now have the Telecaster neck and the Telecaster bridge. So in effect, you have a Telecaster middle position. Go to position 2, pull that out, you're all 3. And of course, middle here is Stratocaster, and then you get the mix of Telecaster neck or Telecaster neck and Stratocaster middle. So tremendous tonal variety on this. What else can we say about this construction? Well, there's a lot in common with the other Paranormal Squiers. This is a classic C-shaped neck. It's a pretty thin neck, pretty typical Squier, a Strat or Tele neck, 21 frets. This is all maple. As always with classic vibe and these Paranormals, you've got a gloss urethane neck, but you can take that down to a satin quite quickly and easily with a green Scotch-Brite pad. You've got the center hole tuners that I think work great, and I don't even need locking tuners for these because the stringing is so easy. Got a plastic nut, and these I've found these are cut pretty decently. And overall, the construction on this is fine. In fact, it's good. This is a special edition color. This is sort of a special edition of a special edition. And this color is awesome. The Fiesta Red. This is just a happy guitar. What's the old Steve Martin joke? He said, you can't be sad and play a banjo. Well, you can't be sad and play this guitar. It's just way too happy of a guitar. So really, really cool configuration. Really, really good reviews on YouTube. What's it sound like for me? Well, let's take just a quick run through of the positions I like and don't like. First of all, I'm in the middle. I'm Stratocaster middle pickup at this point. And I think this sounds wonderful. In fact, I'm going to say that this middle pickup, to my ears, sounds better than the classic Vibe Strat middle pickup. And I can't imagine why, because I imagine they come from the same pot of Strat pickups. But this has just got a really nicely... really nicely chimey tone to it, and I could play that all day long. Now, what else is happening that impacts the tone? It's a poplar body, and poplar is an affordable tone wood in the mahogany family. But it's not, out of the question for this to be on a nice guitar. Think about the SE Silver Skies from PRS. String through body. Now I have to say, one of the ferrules came out when I changed the strings. So that's probably the only quality nitpick I have on this, but it was pretty annoying. So those things influence the tone. And it could be that that's simply this thick body in this poplar, is giving a resonance or response to the guitar body that sounds great with this pickup. If I go to position 1, which would normally be the bridge, but I pull that push-pull a tone pot out, then I have a Telecaster middle. And I think that sounds pretty good. I'm no country player, but I think it gets a certain amount of twang in there if that's the tone you're looking for. I've always liked that Telecaster tone. So that's a position I like a lot in this configuration. I'm in the neck, which is a Telecaster neck. And I'm going to say this is the one pickup in this guitar that I don't care for. It's the first time that in one of these upscale Squiers that I've really been disappointed in the pickups. Normally the classic vibes and these Paranormals, the pickups are at least good. They're quite usable. Of course, like any guitar, you can replace the pickups. But this one is just a little bit dark. And I just think it's not muddy, but it's just a little dark and kind of dead. So I have a DiMarzio Twang King, what a name, coming to try on this guitar. So what else would I do with this guitar? Well, already I've replaced the Squier cheap string tree with Graphtec. I don't know how much difference that makes, but it's easy, super easy mod to do. I'm going to take this pickguard off. I'm going to shield this guitar. These guitars are not shielded. You get a little bit of single coil noise with this guitar. It's not bad. I have a noise gate on so I don't hear it. But I'm going to shield the whole thing. That's a little time consuming, but it's easy. Anyone can do that. You just use the copper tape. You shield the cavity in the body, shield the back of the pickguard, and you connect them by running the copper tape to a screw hole so that you build what's called a Faraday cage, or a kind of copper cage all the way around those two pickups. And we'll give that a try. See what it does. It's only going to help. There's a concern sometimes that you can take off the high end just a little bit if you kill that noise, but I don't think that's a noticeable problem. Otherwise, I have to say, I like this so much that this could easily turn into my main guitar for what I do. Again, it's got the attributes that you like of a Telecaster, but some attributes of the Strat too. And I didn't say this earlier, but in particular with a Telecaster, here your strap button is in, so that your guitar is sitting out, or your reach is out here. Here, the configuration's a Strat, so that the neck is more accessible, what I call the reach, and it just feels good. And the bulk and thickness of the guitar doesn't bother me at all. It feels fine. So this is, I just think if you have like a Telecaster, but you like the Stratocaster ergonomics as far as the geometry of the neck, great guitar. If you certainly like the slim necks, the classic Fender C-neck, terrific guitar. And I think this looks great. They have a gold color and a brown burst color. I think those look good. I just think this is off the charts. So that is the Fender Squier Paranormal Custom Nashville Stratocaster. Check it out. See if it's for you. Please like and subscribe if this is interesting for you. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.